Welcome, everybody, to a Week 9 NFL edition of the DRF Sports Sunday Six-Pack. We go through the most compelling matchups on the board and give you the betting trends, all the power angles, everything you need to know to make your Sunday a profitable one. For the first time in several years, a matchup between the NFL's two Ohio teams carries potential playoff implications for both sides. The Browns are 3-5 straight up and 0-8 against the spread over the past 8 regular season divisional games. Over the past 6 calendar years, Cleveland is 1-12 straight up and 3-9-1 against the spread as a road underdog in regular season games against AFC North opponents. Look for the Bengals to win and cover this relatively small spread. The Saints have gotten the best of their head-to-head series with the Falcons in recent years, going 8-4 straight up and 9-3 against the spread versus Atlanta since the start of the 2015 season. New Orleans is 12-2 straight up and 10-4 against the spread in regular season divisional games since the start of 2019. Expect the Saints to win by more than a touchdown. If ever a claim could be made that an NFL team was well rested in the month of November, it would be a Ravens squad playing at home off a bye after having played 3 straight home games prior to its bye. It's been more than a month since Baltimore last played a road game. The Ravens are 10-3 straight up, 9-4 against the spread when coming off a bye under head coach John Harbaugh, and they're 11-0 straight up when facing an NFC opponent over the past 3 calendar years. This has all the makings of a double-digit victory for the favored Ravens. Green Bay's 24-21 victory as a 6.5-point underdog in Arizona last Thursday was the first time the Packers were a regular season underdog by more than 6 points since exactly 3 years prior when they lost 29-27 to the Rams as a 7.5-point road underdog on October 28, 2018. In regular season games since the start of 2019, Green Bay is 7-2 both straight up and against the spread as an underdog. Expect the Packers to keep things rolling with a straight-up victory over the Chiefs. The Cardinals have gotten the best of this head-to-head series in recent years, going 11-4 straight up, 10-4-1 against the spread when facing San Francisco since the start of the 2014 season. Not only is Arizona 4-0 both straight up and against the spread in road games this season, but the Cardinals have won all 4 games by more than 11 points, despite having been favored in only one of the 4. San Francisco, meanwhile, is 1-7 both straight up and against the spread at Santa Clara's Levi's Stadium since the start of last season. Look for Arizona to get back to its winning ways with a win over the 49ers. Tennessee comes into its primetime Sunday night matchup with the Rams, 9-2 straight up, 10-1 against the spread as a regular season underdog of 4 or more points under head coach Mike Vrabel, with the 2 straight up losses both coming back in 2018. Since the start of 2019, Tennessee is 6-0, both straight up and against the spread, as a regular season underdog of 4 or more points, and they've outscored opponents by an average margin of 11.5 points per game over those 6 games. Tennessee will struggle to win this one with Derrick Henry on the sidelines, but expect the Titans to be able to keep this one as a 1-score game. That does it for the NFL Week 9 edition of the DRF Sports Sunday Six-Pack. If you haven't done so already, make sure you sign up for free at drf.com/sports to receive 2 free weekly email newsletters every Friday and Sunday. Both are packed with powerful betting angles you don't want to miss. The Sunday Scoop has had a winning week all 8 weeks of the current NFL season and has delivered an extremely profitable 75% against the spread.